Hi there, this video is going to be on the last derby I filmed and some problems that occurred during the derby. I'm making this video so when you see the main event, which I have not posted yet, that you'll understand why things went wrong, how things went wrong, and how the promoter is trying at this moment to fix the problem with one of the drivers was mistakenly counted out too soon. But they are trying to fix the problem. So one of the reasons I'm making this video is so you understand that and realize how much fun this local derby is. I wouldn't want it to get a bad reputation, which it kind of already has. So we've had a few cheaters that won't show up anymore, even though they basically got the last promoter kicked out and continue to cause problems. So I'm trying to fix the problems now, working with the promoter, working with the drivers involved, acting as a mediator to try and fix this problem. So next time, which will be, the next derby will be in May, usually the Saturday after Mother's Day. Just trying to help this derby stay alive. Hopefully get some new people to come in. I mean, it doesn't pay much as other derbies, but the one thing it does do, let me tell you, 9 cars showed up. One person pre-entered, which got them in for only $30. The other 8 cars paid the full $40 to get in. And I can't tell you what everybody received. I can tell you the winner walked away with $580. Now, I'm pretty sure if you do the math there that, that ain't $580 of entry fee. So the town of Buckeye, Arizona, puts in their own money to sweeten the pot. And just think about it, if more drivers show up, the more money you can get to win this derby. It pays all the way to 5th. And I mean, trying to think back a few years, maybe as long as 4 years ago, I got 5th place and still got $100, which to me that was good money. That's 5th place around here never pays any more than $100. So if you get paid $100, woohoo! So I'm just making this video to hopefully gain some support from all you out there to help us promote this derby. Yeah, you're not going to get rich coming to this derby, but I'm telling you, if you drove all the way out here, which it's not that far off the I-10, especially if you live in California, it's pretty much a straight shot in. You don't even have to go through the town of Phoenix. You can miss all that traffic. It's far enough out. I mean, yeah, you're not going to make a killing here, but you can park your vehicles in the pits, pretty decent little size. It's not huge, but make sure you call ahead, let them know you're coming. They'll probably help make arrangements for you to make sure you've got enough space. There's been one time that 35 cars showed up and it was a little hectic, but I don't see those days ever happening too often anymore. Only 9 cars showed up, but like I said, if you got nothing going on, hell, even if you're back east and you want to go for a long drive in wintertime where it's cold as heck and come out to a nice, pretty well warm derby. I think it was 60 degrees that night, and that's out in the desert of Arizona where it gets pretty cold, so 60 degrees is pretty warm around here. Probably warm from where a lot of you are right now too. So anyways, any help that anybody can offer, anybody wants to come out, I'll tell you how to build your car for it. I'm going to do what I can with the city of Buckeye, give them as much advice and as much help as I can to keep this derby going. I will try and get the main event in, which it's a pretty good main event, except for one problem. And the driver really wasn't that upset. He, kind of knew why the problem happens, and that problem's going to be fixed. I don't doubt that it won't be fixed, because the last 2 derbies have been a big improvement at this place. It's just been so much fun. A lot of the troublemakers have been chased off, and it's not a, real strict derby. They know what, has to be done or what doesn't have to be done. So as long as you don't come here with a fully loaded, cheated up car, you're fine. And I can tell you, all you new drivers, because I myself fall into this category, Buckeye is where most first-time drivers get their first win or even their first place in the money. I was in derbying for more than probably a year and a half, and I ended up getting second place there. Some really tough cars. I think that night there were at least 20 cars. I still managed to get second place. Not saying that it's an easy derby, it's just, I think it's the atmosphere is more laid back. People not always usually hating each other. You know, it's just a fun derby. You can hang out after a while, for a little while. And in some cases, there are drivers that live out there that have been known to pretty much party all through the night. So sometimes you get invited back to that. So anyways, you know, if you want to come out, get any advice, any help to promote this derby, we'll be glad to see it. See ya.